Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 99. And our goal today is basically to finish getting all our terracotta and then eventually get back to Challengeville. So we're getting there, guys. Let's see. Let's get our colors organized. All right, we'll have to. Red's kind of a weird color. We're not going to have a whole lot of that. All right. I want at least almost 3 stacks of all the different colors. Okay. Wow, we're good on the regular terracotta color. That's for sure. You know, I might save some of this extra terracotta here at the base in Oasis. All right, let's get some sleep, and we'll head back out in the morning. And I'm not getting sleep there. There we go. Okay, so we don't need any more of the regular color terracotta. Let's keep 3 stacks here. I think we had 3 in the top on the donkey. And that should be pretty good to go, I believe. We'll keep this extra pickaxe. All right. Back out into the Badlands. I like calling it the desert. I guess technically it still is a desert. In the game, if I used official game terminology, it's the Badlands. Yeah, I really like how Oasis is seated here. You're kind of in the plains, but then you're right along the edge of the desert, which is pretty cool. And you got the jungle that's over to the, I guess, what direction would that be? A little bit northeast? You know, that reminds me. So I'm watching the replay footage the other day, and you guys are going to laugh. You might want to sit down for this one. And it just so turns out I realized, you know, we've been referring to Challengeville North, Challengeville South, and I'm watching the sun kind of set behind the house. It dawns on me. Technically, we have Challengeville West and Challengeville East. You know, that's what happens in this game. You're having so much fun. Sometimes those little details escape you. I don't know. I don't know about if we'll rename it or we'll just keep it North and South, and then just kind of act like it's, you know, highways. Sometimes the east-west highways go north and south for quite a while before before they get straightened out. All right, this is going to get our red and yellow here pretty well lined out, I think. A couple more stacks of the yellow, and we got to focus a little more on the red. A couple more blocks of yellow, that is. Looks like 6 more. Yep. Okay, good. We're good on the yellow. Yeah, so today's episode may not be that adventurous. However, I gotta be careful not to get too close to the cave entrance there. Of course, yesterday's wasn't supposed to be that adventurous either. And we all saw what happened. That's a nice cave entrance. You know, I think the next time we come down here, we're going to come back and explore. I don't like that block hanging right there. We're going to come back and explore the some of the neat areas that we found. Because we ended up finding a mine, maybe a couple mines. I'm not sure. They might be connected. We found a villager outpost, a couple ruined portals, a couple, I think one or two other cave entrances. Okay, how are we doing on red? I think we got the red. So we just need more of the other colors now. Which they're around here. What is this? The orange? I think so. Or is that more of that yellow? Which color? Which guy did I just pick up? This really looks orange to me. I think it's this one I'm moving. Let's see. One more block. Does that increase that to 5? Okay. That does. Yeah, this is really cool view up here. Alright, let's stay out on the orange more. We're running through our diamond pickaxe. It's okay. That's what the diamond pickaxe is for. Better efficiency here. Alright, how are we doing on stacks? Okay, we got one full stack to that one. Looks like we need to go one more. And then I think the two colors I'd like to pick more up would be the white and really nice dark brown. Alright, where are we at? A little more. I love how these come in layers. This is really cool about the Badlands biome. Alright, well, let's do a dad joke of the day. A little early in the episode, but it's never too early for a joke. Why was the broom late to class? I'm full. Why was the broom late to class? It's quite simple, actually. It overswept. I like that one. Oh, this is good timing. We're getting close to it being dark. All right. So we got plenty of yellows. I guess I need a little more yellow to complete the third stack, but it's getting there. Oh, we need the light gray. There's the white. It's weird, in the inventory, the color's off. We got plenty of reds. Actually, we need a little more red, though, don't we? And we had the orange. Do I need more orange yet? Okay. A little more orange. A little more red. We still have the light gray and the white. And then, of course, the brown. All right. That'll work pretty well. Let's get rid of our excess. I'm going to change our inventory around a little bit here. Okay. So we got plenty of the regular terracotta. I might take more back with me once we get all our mining done. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Nice, beautiful morning here in Oasis. Traffic's light. Villagers are out working in the fields already. They waste no time. I never noticed that cave entrance there. We got plenty of places to explore down here. Okay. Get back up where we need to be. So this is the white. I guess, is this the light terracotta? I think it is. White. Light gray. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if it's my shaders that throw you off or what. And it just also dawned on me, I wonder if the colors always happen in the same band patterns. Like you have red on top of white, and then you have the light gray. I'm trying to look off in the distance here. It does look like red's consistently right above the white, I think. Yeah, it kind of would make sense. I mean, that's generally how it seems to happen in the real world. The layer depositions are very wide scale, so you would generally expect the same pattern. Let's do that so we can see how many we're getting. I'm getting a little more efficient with my inventory management. to be interesting to see what this little hill looks like after we're done with it. All right. Oh, where did that place? Okay. Do I have enough reds? No, I gotta get a couple more reds, I think. Let's, probably don't need my shield right now. I need to put it back when we travel. Good old red, white, and light gray terracotta. And we lost our diamond pickaxe. That's okay. It served us well for what we needed to do. Yeah, this might not be the most exciting episode, but these are the world building episodes. With this, we're going to be able to build a whole lot of structures. That went through the gold pickaxe already. Holy moly, that went fast. Okay, I think we go to iron then. Let's make our crafting table. That was really fast. Let's just go ahead and make 2. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Gold is not the hardest metal in the world. But as I was saying, yeah, we're going to be able to build lots of structures, lots of houses. I think these will mostly be used for houses and the stores. So that'll be cool. Lots of things we can do in Challengeville. And when we get back, I think we're going to work on expanding our pumpkin and watermelon farms. Right now we kind of have watermelon and pumpkin patches. I saw a cool video of a guy laid out his farms, and it looked really nice. So I think we'll do something similar. That will be awesome. All right. We have... Oh, I need one more... No, I should have a full stack of white back, right? I think. We'll grab a couple extras here just in case. Alright, our pickaxe is holding up okay. Alright, we have to find the dark brown as well. I'm not seeing it here. Oh, wait. That might be some up there. Do we have any higher up? I'm just going to take a peek, and then we got to head back because it's getting dark. Okay, we got some over there as well. It looks like this hill is not high enough in elevation to pick that up. Alright, so let's head back. I gotta be careful of those jumps. I feel like I can't run. Here we go. All right. So we got enough red. The light. How can I not have enough white? All right. So we do got to get a little more white, not many. You know what I'm going to do, just so I can keep track of count. Let's keep the white with us. Let's put the light gray up here. There we go. So 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. We need more orange. Ah, that's surprising. I was not expecting that. All right. We need to finish the orange, finish the white, and then we'll be pretty much good to go except for the brown. Okay. So the white stay. That can go, and that can go. All right. I think we got our game plan for tomorrow. White, orange, and brown. And then 36 minutes left in the episode. Yeah, we should be able to make our way back towards Challengeville. Not sure if we'll complete the trip, but we'll be getting close. Did I say I needed more red? Let me check while we're here. It's easier to check now. No. Okay, we're good on red. We don't need more red. Okay. You know, what's really surprised me, and I hope I don't jinx the villagers there, how we haven't seen any pillagers, even though we've been in this area for quite a while. I'm not wishing it on them. But, I mean, for a while, it seemed like in Challengeville, they were just coming it seemed like every day. So I don't know if there's anything to, like, you have to be in an area for a while, but I think it's just pure probability. It could be because we're near the desert. Maybe the probability goes down because of the biome. I'm not sure. Do you guys know the game mechanic specifics on that? So let me know in the comments. I'd be curious. I'm a numbers guy. I like working with numbers. So we said white, orange, and then the brown. We are almost done on the white and orange. Okay, we are done. Now we got to get up. That's interesting. We got a spawner there. Where's my torches? Do I have any? I should not be sitting this close. There we go. That could have been bad. Okay, going for the brown. All right, we know we got the white. And we know we got the orange, so. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we unlocked like the glazed terracotta or something. That'd be cool. Kind of throw in the mix. Add a little color, more color to Challengeville. I like this dark brown. It's a really nice color. Kind of deep. So let's kind of work on this outer edge, make sure we get plenty of lighting going in here. Oh, and I see what I need to do there. We don't want to stay a moment too long, because we want to get back to Challengeville today if we can. I'm just going to add a torch there. And I don't know if there's any other colors. Terracotta. Well, at least not here. And if there is, it's okay. We got enough for now. Then all of a sudden I come across this pretty blue. I think there might be blue actually, but did I? There we go. That's so weird. I swear I moved that a couple times. Must not have clicked right. All right. I do believe we got all we need. I'm just looking. Do we see any other colors? Nope. Okay, let's head back. I guess the question is, you can break a spawner, right? Does that get you anything if you do? I'm curious. We have time because we're not going to be able to head back to Challengeville yet today. Let's go see something here real quick. I think it's right here. Oh, wait a minute. That isn't the one that I got. This is a different one. I don't know. I guess you can't keep it. Or at least maybe you need a diamond pickaxe. That could be. All right, let's get ready to load out for tomorrow morning. Okay, we got a full stack of orange. We got... How did we not have enough yellows? I don't believe this. All right, we got to get a few more yellows. But other than that, we are ready to go. All right, we need... Looks like 15 more yellows, and then we're good. Then we head out. I'm a little confused on how we missed out on the yellows, but it is what it is. Unless, did I misplace some? That's always possible. No. Don't know what happened. All right. So we need the yellows, and do I want to take more of the browns? I think I do. We'll take... Those are going to be handy. And it will leave an extra slot for us. All right. Very good. A couple more yellows, and then we're on our way. I think what we'll do is we'll hop on our mule and just head out, and we'll just pick up the yellows as we go, because that won't take too long. Anything else we need to do while we're here? I don't think so. Can't quite sleep, but take a look at the view here. This is our last time for a little while. All right, my clock's showing halfway, almost. Oh, not quite. So once that little black half or quarter, there we go. All right. Oh, I forgot I had to have the lead. All right, we want to pick up some yellow terracotta, and then we're going to head out. Good seeing you guys. We'll be back again. Meantime, hold down the fort. You know, what I'm really excited about is we're going to fill in some of this map area. That'll be awesome. All right. I have a fence post here. I'm not taking any risks. Okay. Right down there. Because we know how this goes. Ah, come on. All right. So I think I said I needed 19, right? One. That should be it, I think. Ah, nope. Sorry. Needed more than that. So we needed 25. All right, this should be it, I believe. I still grabbed too many. All right, here we go. You know what? Drop you. Let's where'd that lead go? All right. So let's get going here. I think we got to go up this hill. I'm going to swap out the maps though, so we can see where we are. Sometimes it's not easy getting up on these hills. Alright, and we want to stay kind of along the edge, I think, for a while. I don't like it when on the edge of the map border, because it's just unnerving. Because one thing is you go and you look off and you're like, oh, I'm off the map already. And man, this is a little tricky here. There we go. Let's see again, I think we're already... Yep. Alright. Gonna swap those. Is that a zombie? I think it might have been. I'm curious to see how far over our little staging areas were. I don't think they were on this hill. I'm gonna try to avoid going through the forest if we can. You know what I was thinking is, if we can find a staging area up here, we can at least extract one of those beds, because we had two to go by. Alright, we are off that map, so we should be on this one, I think. So hold on. Actually, I can swap both of these around. So that goes there, and that one... Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's the one I wanted. Okay, so swap this one with this guy, I believe. Okay. So we just gotta go a little more north, and we should pick up. There we go. All right. So we now have our route fully mapped to Oasis. This is great. I don't know. I lost the... I missed our staging area, but that's okay. I think we got enough time to get to that village. We just gotta get over to the east a little bit and get north within about a half day's time, which I think we can do. It should not be too difficult. And I think one of the next things we gotta do, we gotta get some different colored banners, so we can start marking certain types of landmarks that we see, like, you know, the portals and pillager outposts and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm trying to think about this here. We got jungle there, jungle there. Ugh. Did I go the wrong way? I think I had to get through a little bit of the jungle, no matter what. Alright. Let's go. I'd like to get out of here before... Nope. Oh, come on. These leads are a pain. There we go. This is why I do not like the forest. It can become a nightmare very quickly. We don't have a bed. Okay, we gotta get our ways through here real quick, guys. Unfortunately, we got the water coming up soon, and I think we get to a different biome. Because I feel fairly confident if we can keep moving in an open area, then it's not so bad for us. It's being in the forest. That's where I get really nervous. Come on. Okay, the town is pretty much straight ahead. See if we can get there before it becomes too dark. Come on. It's too high there, huh? There it is. Okay, timing-wise, this worked out pretty good, I think. I just gotta find a place for my horse, not fall in a hole, and get to the bed. Alright, here's where I had the horse. Or sorry, the mule. Not really much of a horse. That cow scared me. I thought for sure that was like a pillager. Alright, excuse me guys. Thank you. Alright, 14 minutes left. I think we got a good shot. Let's see how this goes. I guess I don't really need the axe, do I? There we go. Okay, and we're off again. Off to the next village. We see how much progress we make. I think you can get across one map tile in a day's time. Wow, that's a big, big hole. Look at that. We will be going down there someday. But today's mission is to get back to Challengeville with all our terracotta. And I think that's all we're going to have time for. You can't eat while on the mule? You don't need, maybe you don't need to? Maybe I'm full, and since the mule's walking, I'm not burning up my energy. I guess that would make sense. Oh, interesting. the sand, well, I forgot what you call it, but the sand there was kind of more of a decorative looking thing. This is just a regular lava pit, I think. We also need to get white sheep on our sheep farm. Just realized. Alright, let's go around. Yeah, I think we should be able to get back to Challengeville before nightfall here. Because we're already coming up on the village. It's funny, on the map, it almost doesn't even look navigable without having to go across the water here, but we seem to be doing okay. Alright, we're just passing through, guys. Although, am I wise to set a spawn point in here? I think I am. Real quick. Spawn point set. We're back in business here. Alright, gotta go around this water. Oh yeah, I remember this real little narrow passageway here. These maps are lifesavers though. I mean, you can tell exactly how you can travel through the plains, make it a little easier. Be cool if you could see elevation on the map though. Maybe that'll be an upgrade. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it, but you can see the cherry blossoms biome on the map too. That's good to know. The sun's still it's still in front of us a little bit. We're making really good time here, guys. I think we want to stay to the right. Looks like our navigation pathway there is going to be easier. And I just think we did this journey. Did we do this all on foot the first time coming back? I think we did. Because we took the boat to Oasis. I'm trying to remember, did we go back by land or? I don't really recall. Let's keep going this way. Then we need to make our way a little bit north. Can cross kind of right here. Oh, maybe not. A little further. Okay, we're going to try to avoid the jungle there. Or is that forest? It looks like a regular forest, just dense. I should be able to cut through at some point. Should be pretty narrow. Let's try it here. Oh, wow. That's really narrow. We'll take it. We got a little bit of a water area here to cross. I think we're going to be okay. Okay. Now, I did not bring the map with us. Oh, this is interesting. Do we see the... I think we came across this portal on the way down. Yeah, I remember that gold block being there, which I do want to come back and get at some point. But 8 minutes in, I am staying mission focused. And we're going to get our way up to Challengeville here. We should start seeing something that looks familiar. I think we gotta go a little more north. Ah, there's our farm. Okay. Which way is better to go around? I am not sure. I think we gotta get back over on that farm side. Okay. I think we can gradually get back down. As long as I can see. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should bring the our main map area with us next time. I thought I was thinking ahead, trying to not carry as much stuff, but that could have been very bad. Okay, don't lose sight of where you're going here. Ooh, that's not going to go anywhere we want. Looks like the best way around is not that way. How do we get there? Okay, a little treacherous here, but... Alright, we're okay. I think I see the way. We just got to get over to here and kind of come back up this slope here on the right. That's going to get us right where we need to be, I think. Famous last words, right? For some reason it seems easier getting down than it does going up. And there we go. Okay. Excellent. We just gotta get around to the backside here. We are home. This was a very successful trip. Okay, and can I make the jump? Oh, we did. Excellent. All right, we have more terracotta than what we know to do with. So let's hop off. You're not going anywhere. And I think, you know what? I'm just gonna make a special chest for the terracotta. But I'm out of wood. I don't have enough wood. Of all things, how can I not have enough wood? Alright. There we go. I think one's enough. Let's put it right here. We'll try to keep the colors organized. Somewhat. Alright, let's unload our donkey. That's how much terracotta, guys, we have. We can't unload everything. That's a good problem. Okay. Orange. Wow, I think we're going to fill the chest exactly. How cool is that? Yep, we did. We are set, guys. That is awesome. Okay. Let's leave the donkey there. Let's get some sleep. That way we get our spawn point set. And in a few minutes left, let's scout out where we can put the pumpkin and watermelon farms. Oh yeah, I don't need my maps now. So S1, W2, that should be that one, right? Yep. S2, W1. No, this one's here. Did I do this right? North 1, W1. Need South 1, W1. Oh, that's probably in my hand. Hold on. There we go. Oh no. Instead of scouting out our farm, we got 1 minute left. We need to make copies and put the maps in. So we got 2. Tell you what, I think making copies is going to be a little tricky in the time we have. So let's just put them in. What one is this? South 1, W2. I can't see what I'm doing. I think that's like that. There you go, guys. We just completed 2 more map tiles. That's awesome. That looks good. I like it. So we'll have to make copies of these. And then, yeah. So it looks like, in terms of exploration, we have a lot around this area to do yet. Wow. Okay. Very good. All right. Let's go out. We got about 30 seconds. I don't know if we can find anything. So let's just check how our sugarcane farm is doing. It's definitely still working. Very nice. We'll take it. We should be able to get loads of paper. Cool. And we're out of time. Very successful day. We wrapped up all the terracotta that we needed, all the colors that we could find, and made it back to Challengeville. Got our map tiles placed. We're in good shape. So tomorrow, main goals. I think get our pumpkin and melon farms going, and work on the next building in the market square. I think those are going to be the 2 big ones to deal with. And so thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.